My 26. My husband and I have been together for 7 years. We talked about kids before marriage, and he said once we had a house and were married we could have kids. We own our house now and are married, and now he's changed his mind again and said he wants to wait for us to have a bigger house before we have kids. Our house is 1500s and has 3 bedrooms, but I do kind of see his point. We both have good jobs. I am a teacher. He is a robotics engineer. I've tried to tell him that there is no perfect time to have kids, but I am worried it will never happen. I told him that having kids is my deal breaker, and if he doesn't want to have kids, he needs to tell me so I can leave. He said he just doesn't want to have them. Every day I feel like I want. I have been on birth control for over 10 years, and he doesn't want me to get off it yet. I am scared if I wait it will never happen. Has anyone been in this position? Too long. Don't Red, my husband doesn't seem sure if he wants kids now, even though we talked about it before marriage. Does he have any kind of timeline for when he wants a bigger house/kids? If he says in 2-3 years we can buy a bigger house and have kids, then that is one thing. But he just keeps saying yet or eventually. Then that's a yellow flag. My best friend just went and through this. She has officially, after a year of maybe in the future, finally left him. If this is what you want and you feel ready, it seems a compatibility issue. I've several female friends who have been or are with a man who doesn't really ever want to have kids, and several male friends who didn't want kids, not with a girl, not before like 10 years, and another life. In all those cases, the guys never were able to articulate the clear. It was, I don't want them now. The when could never be specified in year terms, even a rough 2 to 5 years. The in what conditions, exactly how many more squares do we need more rooms? A forest no Marby. And the why neither. In several cases, the girl wanted to know, like you, because she didn't want to lose time, especially when the guy knew deep down that she answer was never or never with you. They never were able to take a good look at themselves and recognize. Girl had to learn the hard way, or to decide for herself before it was too late, or the relationship died, and it then became apparent that the blurred later children plans never were gonna happen. I'm sorry to say so, but in fewer words, if you can ask him to give you a straight answer, I don't think he'll ever give it to you. It takes a lot of courage, honesty, and ability to accept your limits and yourself, and a lot of empathy for your significant other too.